Poker is a game of skill and not of chance.
I also have some great guys on Two Devils, but then I always have great guys.
पैशन पेशेंस दोनों चीजें साथ में होनी चाहिए बट वो पैशन पेशेंस ही एक विजन बनाता है.
I was trying to get the groove of other players and I was trying to understand the strategy of them.
हारने का किसी को मजा नहीं आता.
दिल पे मत लेना. वाइल्ड कार्ड्स किस दिन काम आएंगे?
That's not a hand you lose in poker.
Hello and welcome to the Player Hunt, India's first online poker hunt brought to you by Poker High. Poker is a lifestyle sport और इसे दुनिया में काफी जगह खेला जाता है. And its online version is getting a lot of traction in India as well. With this show, we help build a community accessible to one and all, where like-minded individuals can get entertained, educated, and also exchange ideas. Poker is a game of skill and not of chance. Today, we talk about the P in player. P for passion. Now, let's call our mentors, Nivedita and Harman. Hi, guys.
Hi, Ranvijay. How's it going?
Hi, Ranvijay.
Nivedita looking very nice. Harman looking dapper as usual. What's happening?
So we've got our final teams. I think I should go first.
Sure. Anyways, ladies first is a cliche. We only come first in the gameplay.
Well, I believe in ladies first the traditional way. So in girl power, I have Manisha, the actress and rally driver from Maharashtra. Barkha, the social media manager who loves to party. And the third contestant on Girl Power is Anupama, the RJ and content creator from Basti.
Well, I also have some great guys on Two Devils, but then I always have great guys. On Two Devils, I have the sports entrepreneur from Delhi, Hemant. I have Sarthak, the theatre actor and student from Haryana. And I have Laksh, the young businessman from Mumbai.
And on Rule Breakers, I have Bakar, the engineer who owns a stand-up comedy space in Thane. Priyanshi, the student who's an ace dancer and runs an education app. And of course, Dr. Sunita, the COVID warrior who also loves to go deep sea diving.
Wow, Harman. 6 contestants, 2 team में जिनमें से 5 are women. So proud of you, man. Good going.
Like I have picked guys for girl power.
And on my Big Dreamers Champions team, Surbi, who is a singer and musical therapist from Bhilwara. I have Harsh, who is an engineering student from Mumbai. And I have the multi-talented Avni, who is a singer, DJ and rapper from Delhi.
Congratulations on your teams. And for the ones who auditioned yesterday, guys, dil pe mat lena. Wild cards kis din kaam aayenge? So now, who are the 4 players getting on the poker table today?
I have the very talented Laksh from Two Devils. And I'll be having Surbi from Big Dreamers.
So this was back in Turkey in 2013 when I was working there. I used to get like basic minimum wage of let's say 800 Turkish lira. That's about 24,000 rupees back then. And I used to spend most of it in my groceries, daily, monthly rentals and everything, the daily chores that I had. But I always had that passion of traveling, and I was only left with $25, $30 a month. But when it comes to passion, you got to do what you got to do. So I started traveling without money around different cities in Turkey using hitchhiking as a mode of transportation, couch surfing as a mode of accommodation, and food, where I used to stay with random stranger families and I used to cook for them and they used to give me accommodation in return and obviously food. And I used to walk around the cities and I realized that this was the best thing I could do.
Lakshya, life is a journey, but yours is truly a journey.
Passion for me is my music. I belong to a small town called Bhilwara. And even though I'm from a business family, my passion for music is what matters the most to me. I found my Guruji in Bombay 11 years back and then I started my training in Indian music. I'm passionate about my music and I feel that focus and discipline which music has taught me will help me in my poker as well.
Nice.
From Rule Breaker, my first contestant is the daring doc, Dr. Sunita.
So I'm extremely passionate about the work I do. One of these moments is a charity camp that we used to do in Chiploon, where we used to operate for the cleft lips and palates on the Adivasi kids. Because of the cleft lips and palates, they couldn't eat, they couldn't drink. We used to go back every quarter, and these kids, when we were operated on, came and saw us. And we saw the joy that the parents' face had when these children could start eating. A simple surgery could change their lives so much.
This is amazing, man. This doctor's actually changing lives, man.
And from the other team, girl power, we have Anupama.
I am a very, very, very passionate person. मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ मैं ना बहुत अलग किस्म की पैशनेट इंसान हूँ. हम सबकी जिंदगी में अच्छा बुरा वक्त आता है. एक वक्त मेरी जिंदगी में भी आया था जब मेरे पापा ही लॉस्ट हिज यंगर ब्रदर. ही वेंट इनटू डिप्रेशन. वो डिप्रेशन में चले गए. तो हमारे पास पैसे नहीं थे, कोई फैमिली सपोर्ट नहीं था, और मेरे पापा को ऐसा लग रहा था कि अब जिंदगी कभी वापस वो जिंदगी में खड़े नहीं हो सकते. और मेरे पापा फौजी हैं. अगर एक फौजी जब कमजोर महसूस करता है तो आप सोच सकते हैं कि वो कितना कमजोर हो चुका होगा. तो मेरे पापा बहुत बहुत कमजोर हो चुके थे, और इस पूरी दुनिया में उनका होप थी मैं. क्योंकि बचपन से जब से मैं पैदा हुई थी, मेरे पापा पूरी कोशिश करते थे टू गिव मी एवरीथिंग दैट ही कैन. और पूरे टाइम उनको लोग कहते थे कि बेटियां लाइबिलिटी होती हैं और तुम ये बहुत बहुत बड़ी गलती कर रहे हो अपनी बेटी में इन्वेस्ट करके, क्योंकि ये तुम्हें कोई रिटर्न नहीं दे. पर मेरे पापा ने कभी मुझे जाहिर नहीं होने दिया, और मेरी भी जिंदगी का एक ही मकसद था कि आई जस्ट वॉन्टेड टू मेक हिम फील प्राउड. बट जब वो वक्त आया, उन्होंने कहा कि ये जो पैसे मैंने तुम पे आज तक खर्चे, अगर मैंने उसे बचाए होते तो शायद मेरी लाइफ में कुछ अच्छा हो जाता, मैं अपने पाँव पे फिर से खड़ा हो जाता. तो वो एक बहुत क्रूशियल टाइम था मेरी लाइफ का, क्योंकि वही उस टाइम पे मुझे ये डिसाइड करना था कि मैं अपने पापा की मदद करूं, क्योंकि मैंने तभी अपनी पढ़ाई खत्म की थी, अपनी ग्रेजुएशन खत्म की थी, और मेरे पास बहुत सारे कैंपस प्लेसमेंट्स के लेटर थे. या फिर मैं बचपन से जो मेरी ड्रीम रहा है उसको परस्यू करूं. जो मेरा ड्रीम था, मैं मुंबई जाना चाहती थी, मुझे उसके बारे में कुछ भी नहीं पता. इतना बड़ा सपना आप कैसे देख सकते हो जब आप किसी गांव से आते. तो मैंने अपने पापा को बोला, ही सेड ओके. पर मेरे पास इतने पैसे नहीं थे कि मैं मुंबई शिफ्ट हो सकूं, और पापा भी बीमार. तो मैंने अपनी मम्मी से कहा कि इफ यू कुड प्लीज हेल्प मी एंड गिव मी सम मनी. तो मम्मी ने अपनी सारी ज्वेलरी जो गिरवी रख दिया और उन्होंने मुझे पैसे दिए. किसी ने मुझे कुछ नहीं कहा. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द बेस्ट part of it. So recently I gifted my dad a farmhouse, जो उनका बचपन का सपना था, पर उनको लगता था वो कभी फार्म हाउस ओन नहीं कर सकते. I bought a diamond jewelry for my mom. मेरे पापा आज हमेशा कहते हैं कि अगर बेटियां ऐसी होती हैं तो मुझे 100 बेटियां चलेंगी. मैं बस्ती डिस्ट्रिक्ट से आती हूँ, जहाँ पे लड़कियों को घर के दरवाजे से भी बाहर निकलने से पहले घर के आदमियों की परमिशन लेनी पड़ती है. पर वहाँ पे आज लोग मुझे बस्ती की शान बुलाते हैं.
वाह यार, क्या बात है. आज के चारों प्लेयर्स रेडी हैं?
Great, then I'd like to take it ahead now. Can I please brief my team?
Hi Nivedita. Hi Survi. How are you guys
Hi
doing?
Laksh. Hi Survi. How are we doing today?
We're doing fantastic.
Superb. I hope you guys are all set for today.
All set.
Right. Are we
Let's do it.
excited?
Very
Super excited. Super excited.
So Laksh, just a little suggestion I want to give you. As you know, the term poker face has come from this game. So आपको अपने emotions पे काबू रखना सीखना पड़ेगा. Surbi?
After watching Brad Pitt play poker in Ocean's 11, I just fell in love with this game.
One a little piece of advice that I want to give you is that poker is not like you see in films. And since you are new to the game, I just want you to play responsibly. It's a game, so the time and money that you put into it should not pinch. So all the very best, and I'm gonna see you on the table.
So good to see you. You guys already look like winners, man.
Is it? So happy to hear that.
Looking at Anupama, I wish I was on her team.
Not your friend now. Everybody on the table is an opponent. See, the game of poker is a steep learning curve, and you really have to focus hard and take it seriously.
But I thought, like your personality and what I say, it matters a lot. I mean, that can help me win the game.
Of course, आप सही कह रहे हो. आपकी पर्सनालिटी बहुत मैटर करती है, because the viewers will be voting for you. But what you have to remember is कि खेल के वक्त ना ध्यान नहीं हट सकता. As your poker mentor, I suggest you focus on the game and see how that enhances your personality.
For sure.
All the best, ladies. And between girl power and rule breakers, I need both of you to come on top.
Yes.
All the best. I'm so excited to see you guys in the action.
Feels like an exam, guys.
You know, I really wish I could play in their place, but
Maybe you could use some spell or something.
Let me explain to our viewers how the player hunt works. Today, 4 players, 1 from each team, compete on a table on Poker High. Depending on their skill and a wee bit of luck, 2 go ahead and 2 drop off. For now, let the good times roll.
And the action is underway. 4-way. Do devils with the chip lead. Here come the hole cards. जैसा कि आप जानते हैं, टेक्सास होल्डम पोकर में हर खिलाड़ी के पास 2 पत्ते होते हैं और बाकी 5 कार्ड्स कम्युनिटी कार्ड्स कहलाते हैं. सुनीता opens her hole cards. 8 of clubs, 2 of spades. Surbi has 3 and 5 of clubs. Lakshya has 6 hearts, 9 of clubs. Anupama has pocket aces. Sunita with modest holdings 2-8, she folds. Surbi with 3-5, she limps in, calls the big blind amount. Lakshya with 9 and 6, the same hand with which he had beaten Anupama a few hands back, might be his lucky hand. And Anupama has got pocket rockets, aces, premium holding, 816 chips in the pot, pre-flop. Here comes the flop. 8-8-9, 2 spades. Flop में 2-8 है. Sunita would have flop trips. Bad luck for her. Anupama must think her aces are good here. And she leads out with a bet of 240, protecting her hand on a draw-heavy board. Surabhi minimum raises with nothing. Lakshya calls with 6-9. He must think his top pair is good. Anupama with a raise and a call must not feel too good about her aces now. But she minimum raises to 720 to see where she is at. Surabhi relinquishes her 3-5. Lets it go. Lakshya calls with his pair of 9s. Turn is a 9. Lakshya gets there with a full house. 9s over 8s. Ab main turn hai. Aces ki phati. Now Lakshya checks into Anupama, who takes the bait and bets. Lakshya instantly minimum raises. Check raise, usually a sign of strength. Anupama does not hold back. She thinks Lakshya's bluffing. She raises. Lakshya re-raises. This one is going all the way down to the river. And Anupama is all in. Lakshya shows his hand. He has a full house. Aces are felted. Anupama has been knocked out by the 9-6 of Lakshya's. Pro tip: raise big with aces pre-flop to weed out the weaker hands. And don't overplay aces on scary boards like double-paired boards, flushy boards.
Let's get the winners, Surabhi and Lakshya. आज के winners. पहले ही दिन जो 2 लोग जीते, दोनों निबी की टीम से हैं. निबी, congratulations. How does it feel?
I couldn't
the
have
power
asked for
of-
a better start than this.
That's the power of Dude Devils. DD.
Well done.
GG.
Harman,
Yes.
how does it feel?
Of course, यार कोई भी sport हो, हारने का किसी को मजा नहीं आता. I'm encouraging my team to bounce back from this because we've not started on a good note. Congratulations, Nibi. Congratulations, Lakshya and Surbi.
Thank you, Arman. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
For you now.
Arman, आप बहुत sports खेलते हो, खुद बहुत compete करते हो, and when you play poker, you know you have control over what you can do. लेकिन अभी थोड़ा frustration हो रहा है because you are not playing. If you were playing, maybe things would be different. आप mentor कर रहे हो, आपके under हैं players, and does it feel like you wish like you were playing?
For me, it's a very new feeling because you're normally on the court or on the table. This is like a feeling that the bench player or the coach will get. You know, you can just keep motivating them from outside because you can't actually make a difference what's happening in the game. So it's an interesting experience, but we have to bounce back. I still have a lot of confidence in the rule breakers and of course girl power.
What was your strategy today, Nibi?
Basically, I just told them to just play responsibly, be patient throughout the game, and you know it's a long game, and end की तरफ कुछ भी हो सकता है. So I think, yeah, it's just about being consistent till the end and holding tight.
All right, Surbhi and Lakshya, you might have the same mentor, but आप अलग-अलग teams से हैं. On the table, were you guys almost playing like a team today?
Honestly, not at all. I mean, I'm playing my game, and I really, while I'm playing poker, it's always about the focus. As I always tell people that passion, patience, दोनों चीजें साथ में होनी चाहिए. But वो passion, patience ही एक vision बनाता है. And I don't really look upon others' game when I'm playing poker because, वो एक कुछ second बहुत important है to calculate, to do maths, to do psychology, to understand the dimensions, the probability, the permutation. तो उतना मुझे पर्सनली उतना टाइम ही नहीं मिलता कि किसी के साथ टीम अप होकर देखना. It's just very impossible. It's very tough for me, Hence, I believe that focusing on my own game has always been a forte, for me.
You enjoyed the gameplay on the platform?
Loved it. Loved it.
We loved it. We loved it.
Surbhi, आपकी क्या strategy थी आज?
I was focusing on my cards, my skill, everything was good, and I was trying to get the groove of other players, and I was trying to understand the strategy of them.
पोकर में अगर 4 में से 2 जीत रहे हो तो इट्स बेसिकली ये भी हो सकता है या तो आप दोनों ने बहुत अच्छा खेला हो या उन दोनों ने कुछ काफी बड़ी मिस्टेक्स भी की हो. Were there any mistakes do you think that the other players made?
Yes, I will point it out. Anupama had pocket aces. I can't believe that hand was just insane. Like, that's not a hand you lose in poker. You play. I think it was just impulsive play from Anupama. She had that hand. I really believe that was a big blunder.
रिवर तक जाने नहीं देना चाहिए था. You should have shoved so big in the beginning. Lakshya shouldn't have been there. He should have folded way before.
That's exactly the point, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, that shows how probably, I mean, वो दूसरी टीम के तो मैं बोल सकता हूँ that how, naive that player probably was. That, I was waiting कि turn card, या तो मुझे pre-flop raise कर दो. If you have pocket aces, at least pre-flop raise कर दो कि मैं शायद डर जाऊँ. And I was waiting for straight. That's why, game of poker is just not about luck. It's about...
even with the best cards, even with the best probability जो आपको बटे हैं, आप फिर भी हार सकते हो और ये हुआ आज. So, Harman, lots of work cut out for you there, man.
Yeah, we need to go back to the drawing board. I think we need to re-strategize. But all is not lost. We are a very hopeful bunch of people, and I'm very sure my teams are going to bounce back.
Okay.
Correct, guys. And I think that we should not get overconfident with this win. Obviously, we've done a very good job. We stuck around and we didn't lose our focus. But yeah, let's keep the streak going.
This is a great start, guys. And trust me, as you get better at poker, you will get better at everything in your life. Did you know that poker actually began in America, in New Orleans? And New Orleans is known for what else? It's the birthplace of jazz music and cocktails. So, welcome to the high life. Till next time, stay at home, stay safe. And guys, हमेशा याद रखना, play responsibly. If you are the last surviving 2, you win.
I have been playing all night and practicing on the application.
We have never played with them, so थोड़ा सा डर भी है.
I know that you're going to ace it. Just go out there and kill it.
शुरू में ये आपको पत्ते आते और यही गेम चलता तो आप शायद बेटर खेलते इन्हीं पत्तों के साथ.
It's going to be amazing.
Right. We'll see about that.
हार के जीतने वाले को बाजीगर कहते हैं.
Good player, poker player knows when to quit.
You don't have any contestants who are out there playing today.
कोई मरे कोई जीवे, सुतरा घोल पतासे पीवे.